What's up, everybody? So Monday, November 7th, I'm finally done working in Salem, Massachusetts. That was quite the ride. Very off my balance, actually. So I got 3 objectives. Number 1, I need to get some food. Number 2, I need to go to the library and do some stuff with the channel and update tags and do all the SEO stuff and release a video, update my Adobe stuff so I can actually edit again. And number 3 is go to Philadelphia to get some get a real cheesesteak sandwich and start heading south because it was about 30 degrees last night and I was freezing. So I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go somewhere warm. So yeah. So I know I haven't filmed much inside of Salem, but here's downtown. This is like the central little hub. It's like the main intersection. And of course there's a Dunkin' Donuts. Welcome to New England. So yeah, after spending like a year and a half in this van, I'm finally over it. Like it's been great. I've had many of adventures in this van. This thing has treated me very well, but I'm ready for something bigger. Now that I've been in a couple full-size conversion vans with high tops, it's like, all right, this would make my life so much easier, and I would just be so much happier in a bigger van. It's just the constant having to move things to get to other things, bending in weird contorted positions and stuff. It's just not doing it for me. Check out these buildings. They're so old and creepy looking. So I'm looking for parking right now, and I'm gonna go get a smoothie because I miss my morning smoothies. And what better way to start off my my next road trip than to get a badass smoothie? So I'm doing it. Look at these old houses though. They're so cool. They're so cool. Am I allowed to go left here? Yes. I've never actually been in this exact spot before. This is the first time for everything, right? Everything. I'm like adapting to the New England accent. Oh, here we go. This is the old witch house. I don't know what the actual significance of that place is, but it's definitely creepy. It's definitely very creepy. And the first time I ever came to Salem, I parked right here in front of Jerry's Army and Navy store. Alright, so what will I miss most about Salem? The people I worked with this year, except for 2, had no work ethic or respect, were awesome. I worked with some amazing people this year. I miss all of them. And I'm not going to be able to say things like, I'm going to wear your skin like a wedding dress anymore to people. I kind of enjoyed that, being able to just be a total creep and say crazy things that normally would be so cliche, like really just like embracing the dark side and letting it out or whatever. You know, that was fun. Let's see, what else? Just Salem in general, man. I love the vibes there. That town just has a very particular feel to it, and all the old buildings. It's just such a beautiful place. I love it. What will I not miss? The preacher. There's these 2 preachers that stand up, and they're like the Westboro Baptist type. They talk about how homosexuals are going to hell and how God is hate, and talking about Negroes and stuff. Like, they're super just racist, homophobic, just insane freaking people just standing in the street out in front of my work, just shouting for hours and hours and hours. I fantasized about putting on a gorilla suit or something, getting a paintball gun with pepper spray in it and just lighting them up, man, because they would just drive me nuts. I never wanted to punch somebody in the face so bad. But yeah, they were gone. Actually, I have a funny clip from that. One of my bosses, he had a megaphone and he was giving them a hard time. Check this out.
Yes, that's right. Do you have nothing better to do on a Sunday? Go see a movie. Go see a movie. Yes. Why don't you go rake your lawn or something, or get a better haircut? Or shave that beard off and do it on the front of your face.
To die for the world's sins.
Yeah, so you have nothing left to talk about. He's dead. Now go away.
Yeah, so the only other thing I really am not gonna miss is the cold weather, man. It started getting really chilly. There were a few nights that were down near freezing or below freezing, and it's too cold, man. I don't like it. So yeah, heading to warmer weather, man. Woo! Van life. Okay. Oh, there is a sign. I was gonna say there was no sign, but here it is. Discover beautiful Rhode Island. Made it to another state. I've never been to Rhode Island before. This is cool. I'm in Pawtucket. That's a weird word. But hey, I made it to a new state. I got 294 miles to go, 5 hours, 32 minutes. I'm gonna be driving, it looks like by New York City, kind of through almost, but I'm not gonna stop there. It's just too cold, man. I wanna get somewhere warm. I got so much stuff I gotta do for my website and everything that I just wanna get somewhere warm and do that, man. And yeah, I think next year I'll probably stop in New York City. I still wanna see that, but I've got time, man. I'm young. Ooh, look at this church. I don't know how well you can see it. I can't do the focus while I'm driving anymore, especially on this busy highway. And it just, the autofocus on this lens just takes ages now, so that kind of blows. But maybe I'll find a killer deal on a new van and have enough money to get that 70D, because I'm telling you, that thing will improve everything dramatically. So yeah, woo! Man, I am so glad that I invested in some new sunglasses. The sun has been in my eyes all day. It's wild, man. I've really been hoping to get some good shots of the trees, man, because we've got some exquisite foliage out here. We're running into a lot of coniferous trees right now, but all the whatever the other ones are, the non-coniferous ones, I forgot the name. Insidious? I don't know, whatever the name is. The ones that are beautiful and red and orange and yellow are definitely beautiful to look at. So you may have noticed that my passenger seat is empty. Timing to just not work out. There's many reasons why, and I will not be talking about her anymore. It's just kind of weird, you know, and the timing just keeps not working out. So it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of weird to have like all these people having an opinion about something they don't know anything about. It's kind of weirding her out too, so I'm going to not talk about her anymore. And when the timing is right, she will be here, and that is the end of that. So yeah, it's beautiful out here, man. This is a great drive. I miss being on the road so bad. I get like this, when I get stuck somewhere for a while, I get like this like feeling like, oh, I gotta get on the road, you know, I gotta hurry up. And then I get this like, I just feel like I need to like push and just like go as far away from wherever I was as possible. But I'm trying to like, I don't know, it seems like this last month has been really about like pushing and, you know, pushing myself past my limits, waking up to an alarm clock, going to work for 13 hours, you know, and working my butt off, working as hard as I can and constantly pushing. And it's like, okay, I'm ready for the contrasting side of that. And instead of like trying and pushing and like muscling my way, just allowing and getting back into the flow of life, you know, and allowing it to unfold as it's meant to, and allowing myself to unfold as I'm meant to, you know, and everything else. I think there's really something to that. I think that's kind of it's a magical place to be, you know, in the mystery. Hey, just made it to Connecticut. So what am I up to now? I'm done with the haunted house in Salem. I am, the long version, or the short version, is I'm going to Southern California. Never been there, want to go, want to see it, want to experience it, want to discover it for myself. It's going to be epic. I'm going to do it. So let's go. Woo! On the way there, I have a friend in North Carolina I really want to spend some time with. Haven't seen him for a while. I've got a group of friends in South Carolina. I want to visit them. I've got another friend in South Carolina. I want to meet him and spend some time with him. He's a really cool dude. And let's see what else. I have a van I'm gonna build in Tennessee. That's gonna be really cool. Get to use the foam method hopefully for that. I'm sure he will agree that that's the way to go. And then yeah, just kind of taking my time. I've got Cody from Fantastic Living. Make sure you check out his channel if you haven't already. He is in Arizona right now. He'll probably still be around there when I get there. And I'd really like to meet Jamie from Enigmatic Nomadics. He just seems like such a cool dude, and he's such an important part of this van dwelling community. I'd really like to shake his hand and meet him. I think that'd be cool. You know, and just check out Arizona. There's so many places in Arizona I haven't checked out that seem really, really cool. Maybe I'll get to see Wizard Dream Weston again. He was such a cool dude, man. I love his videos, and he's just such an awesome guy. I really like him. And we've grown a lot since we saw each other last in Key West, so it'd be really cool to see him. Hopefully that works out. Yeah, man, life is good. I've got quite a few adventures ahead of me, so stick around, because I'm going to be sharing them. Things have changed a little bit. It's now 5:30, and I'm at this mall in Connecticut somewhere. I don't know exactly where I am, but I'm in Connecticut still. along the Atlantic, along the shore on Highway 95. And tomorrow I'm gonna go through New York City, and I'm actually gonna take Highway 1 and go through Manhattan and actually like see New York City. I don't think I'll stop there and explore much. I'd really like to spend like a few days exploring, like at least maybe like a week or two. But yeah, that's gonna have to be next year. New York City will still be there next year, so hopefully. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna do that next year. But I'm gonna drive through it tomorrow, go to Philly tomorrow, actually get like a cheesesteak, because my ETA on Google Maps is like 10 o'clock at night, and that's too late for me to eat a full meal. And I'm gonna try to find like the best Philly cheesesteak place in Philly, and or at least one of the top 3, because how many people claim to have the best Philly cheesesteak, you know? So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop like in Connecticut just before New York City, so when I wake up tomorrow morning I can just go explore New York City and adventure like way more. I know that today has been like all updates and filling you guys in on what's been going on, and there hasn't been that much real adventure. Tomorrow I promise I'll show you a lot more stuff. So yeah, got food on my face. So I just stopped in this Aldi's. I love Aldi's, by the way. I wish they had these on the West Coast, because they are seriously like the best store ever. They have the highest quality food for the lowest quality price. No, this isn't a commercial. I wasn't paid to say that. I just love Aldi's. They're a great company. So yeah, I got some naan or naan or whatever the hell you call it, bread from here, and some hummus and some mixed greens. And that's my favorite snack, man. That always does me good. I got a bunch of snack foods. I got some. These are gonna be my favorite. Look at this. Dark chocolate covered super berry, blueberry acacia. Like, what? I'm gonna eat the hell out of that. I got a bunch of trail mix and some pistachios and all kinds of good stuff. It is what, 7 o'clock? See, my phone won't turn on. There we go. 7:07. Yeah, so I'm going to look for a place to park, because I'm tired of driving. I'm tired, and I should not be on the road. I'm just too exhausted. So yeah, I'm gonna look for a good place to park and park up for the night. Maybe I'll find a Planet Fitness close by. I still need to check that out on my Google Maps. And yeah, get some rest, man. I like rest. All right, so I'm parked up on this Home Depot. They have a parking garage at this Home Depot, which is insane. It's a 2-story thing. So I'm up here. I don't even know what town I'm in. I'm in Connecticut somewhere, about what, 20 miles from New York City or something like that. Like, I almost made it there. Oh, my back is cracking. Walmart is right here. I just pulled up here to kind of survey the area and check stuff out. Feel like an explorer or something out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm checking it out, seeing if it's shady down there. It was kind of busy, so I was like, I don't want to park there yet. I want to go somewhere a little quiet. And I saw this spot, came up here. But tomorrow in New York City, yeah, it's awesome. I kind of got might have a lead on a new van. Might have a new van when I get to Tennessee there. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I was really set on the Dodge, because after the tour of the Dodge that I have coming out now, I realized that Dodges are so much easier to build in, because everything is flat. And that 318 engine is just freaking legendary, man. I'd love to have a 318. I like the way the Dodges look too. They got like the high windows and everything. It looks really cool. So yeah, I might have a Dodge Ram van in the next couple weeks, maybe a few weeks. So that would be cool if that works out. I was really set on the Dodge thing too, so it's kind of funny how that just popped up out of nowhere. Life works that way. I love synchronicity like that. Yeah, dude, New York City tomorrow. What? Definitely driving at least through. I don't know if I'll stop anywhere. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna stay in the mystery, and you know, if I find a cool place that's free to park and explore a little bit, you know, I'm definitely down for that. You know, we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, guys. I got some van tours coming up very soon, and Q&A this week. So yeah, stay tuned. The upcoming videos will be much more adventurous than this one. This one was kind of, I'm tired of being cold. I want to get somewhere warm, and it's like 38 degrees here. It's a little chilly. But I will survive the night, as I have done every night so far that I've been in this body. So thanks for watching, guys. Love yourself.